to the next round of Explorer Notes. Without wasting any time, here we have Diana log number 18 at 33.7 and 82.1. As you can see, we're going to be hitting the upper right corner of the map now. Alright, on to the next one, which is surprisingly really close to it. And it is right here. And that would be Mei Yin note number 9 at 31.8 and 81.7. And this one will be right here on the lower ledge. And that'll be the one who waits, number 12, at 21.1 and 86.5. Alright, on to the next one, which is right here. These are relatively close, so this might be a quick one today. There we go. This area is quite hostile at times, so I'm just going to do it from the wyvern. And that is Mei Yin note number 12 at 17.1 and 86.2. And as you guessed it, the next one is not too far. Alright, now the threat's out of the way. There it is to the right of me. Alright, and that's going to be Genesis 2 Chronicles 20 at 13.9 and 83.5. Alright, now we're gonna fly over this way. Do be careful of the border on the right. Pretty sure it's an insta-kill zone. And you can see it over there on the ledge. Going to be Mei Yin number 13 at 10 and 72.2. Alright, the next one's just up over here. Yep, right here on the ledge. That would be the snow owl at 11.9 and 78. Alright. Next. That's the one who waits, number 21, at 17.4 and 79. On to the next one, which is right here, right at the top of the waterfall. And that's Mei Yin note number 11 at 19.6 and 77.8. Here it is, just on the mountainside. And this will be the Managarmr at 22.3 and 74.2. The next one will be just ahead of us as well, right on the edge of that peak. Here we have Mei Yin note number 10 at 26.4 and 71. Alright, on to the last two that are on the surface, and then we find the last two in the cave below. And there's the Mei Yin note on the cliffside we're looking for. This will be Mei Yin note 14 at 22.2 and 65.7. Right, the next one should be there it is. Right on the edge of the zone border. Here we got Diana log number 19 at 21.2 and 62.9. And from that one, we should be just above the cave entrance, which you'll want to take care because it's a pretty nasty cave. Lots of unfriendly creatures. So we'll proceed in nice and slow. If you can fly, that's great. If you can't, I would recommend a Rex. Or a Giga, or something big. Alright, we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, you're gonna come out and see this big ice structure. Note should be right around it. There it is, right at the edge of the waterfall. I'm going to stay on my mount due to Perlovia. This is a pretty bad cave. But we got Mei Yin note number 16 at 18.2 and 78.4. Now the next one, let's see, we'll head this way towards the alien-looking wall. We'll hook left towards the bridge in the distance. Keep following this path all the way to the terminal. Alright, here we are at the terminal. And it's right here at the edge. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. Let's hop off for a moment. The one who waits, number 13, at 6.7 and 85. Alright, on to the next area. Group of Explorer notes. Here we have Santiago's log number 15 at 75.7 and 50.2. Alright, let's grab the next one. Alright, here's the next one. Here we have Helena note number 6 at 66.5 65.6. On to the ruined camp. We get the next couple. Alright, we're at the camp. I see the first note. Looks like a Helena box. Here we have Helena note number 3 at 58.5 and 48.6. Alright, don't go too far because the other two are real close. Next one's right ahead of us. And that is a Scout FM at 57 and 49.1. Alright, the next one is just behind the statue. And that is Santiago block number 4 at 55.9 and 50.1. Alright, on to the next ones. Alright, here we have the next one. Genesis 2 Chronicles, number 18 at 49.4. And 57.5. Let's see, the next one should be just over here. There it is on the right. Santiago log number 25 at 50.6. 62.6. Alright, the next one is right here on the walkway. And that is the one who waits, number 30. At 49.7 and 65.6. Alright, let's keep knocking these out. They're going nice and quick. It looks fairly clear, so let's hop off of this one. Oh, it's under the wing. There we go. That's the Enforcer FM at 52.1 and 69.9.
and her progress helped. Together, we're going to master the Genesis simulation.
Alright, so make sure you got your HLNA kit equipped, just to collect that one down below. Alright, on to the next one. There it is. Let's see. Helena note 8, 54.9, and 79.3. Alright, because it's a little unfriendly in the area, I'm gonna stay on the wyvern. This would be Mei Yin number 7 at 58.6 and 73.4. Alright, into the desert biome. There it is. Right next to a neat cover cake. Up 2 bites. That's fine. Turn that out of pieces again. Where I will first go with this. Diana block number 3. That's 66.5 and 80.2. There it is. This one would be Genesis 2, Chronicles 19 at 80.5 and 90.6. Alright, on to the cave. Alright, there it is, right in front of us. And this would be the one who waits. Number 14. At 94 and 83.7. on to the last one in this cave. And the last two for this area of Extinction. Alright, the one who waits, number 15 at 97.1 and 89.9. Alright, let's get out of this cave. Alright, and the next one should be just up here somewhere. Here we got the Dossier at 87.7 and 73.6. Alright. Just got one more for this region. Alright. Looks like we already found it. Wonderful. We have Diana log number 1 at 90.2. And 68.8. Alright. Onward to the next area. Alright, let's continue with these notes. Here we have Santiago's log 16 at 83.8 and 37.5. You'll notice we're doing the bottom left half now. And onward to the next one. Alright, let's get rid of the friendly creature lingering. Here we have Santiago log number 17 at 71.7 and 31.6. Alright, let's go down here to the bottom. And get the element vein with the Helena mod. With the Helena skin. And there it is. Being guarded by some parasites. That's fine.
When things got really bad on Earth, wars, element corruption, all sorts of troubles, humans thought of all sorts of ways to escape. It's a Thermodynamics, the next step in human evolution. And I will reign from a certain point of view. When things got really bad,
Alright.
wars, element,
Here we got
all sorts of problems.
Helena discovery number 12 at 84.9 and 16.
Wars, element, corruption, all sorts of troubles. Humans thought of all sorts of ways to escape. One way to escape was Thermodynamics, the next step in human evolution. Another thing was certain was these arms, and the choices to be able to choose another step. They sometimes thought, really tough stuff. Adapt to enjoy.
Alright, we have the next one. Santiago log number 18 at 75.7 and 19.1. Alright, here we have the next one right in the middle. The one who waits, number 16, at 66.1 and 17.5. Alright, here we have the next one. Right at the edge of Sanctuary. Looks fairly clear. Santiago number 19 at 58.7 and 32.6. We'll just go over here to the left a little bit. There it is on the right. Strike blocked it before. You couldn't see it. Out of the way. There we go. Here we have Santiago's log number 3 at 57.2 and 27. Alright, the next one is up here, right under the obelisk, right on the ledge. And that's Helena's note number 1 at 50.9 and 29.9. Then just up here, we'll find the next log, which is Santiago. Santiago log number 30 at 49.4 and 33.1. Alright, on to the last 4 for this area. Alright, we'll fly over to the side of this structure. You might be able to see it if you're flying. It's right against the wall. Let's see. And we're clear. Here we have Mei Yin number 4 at 47.7 and 12.2. Now the next one is kind of all over the place. If you walk to the right, you'll activate it. If you just land on top of this, you'll activate it as well. There we go. And that was Genesis 2 Chronicles 16 at 46.6 and 10.8.
Cheers, mate.
And we have another The One Who Waits. At 46.5 and 10.6. This would be number 17. For some reason, it's not showing. Alright, on to the last one. Alright, there we have the last one. Got by all kinds of friendly creatures. I think I'm gonna stay on the map for this one. Have a moment, let's check it. The One Who Waits 18 at 38.8 and 13.